Hello there. 100 years ago, revival came to East Anglia in England. Now, the word simply means coming back to life again. But when Christians use the word revival, we're talking about something that God does. He takes his people who already know and trust him through faith in Jesus Christ and by his grace alone, and he makes them more alive than they were, so that they pray more, they trust him more, they read and believe his word, the Bible, more, and they love and serve him more. They tell others about Jesus more. And as a result, more people come to know God for the first time as well and trust him through Jesus by grace. Listen to how the great preacher Martin Lloyd-Jones defined revival. Revival is an enlivening and quickening and awakening of lethargic, sleeping church members. Suddenly the power of the Spirit comes upon them. They are humbled. They are convicted of sin. They come to see the great salvation of God in all its glory and to feel its power. As a result, they begin to pray. New power comes into the preaching, and large numbers of people outside the church are converted and brought in. Now, much has been written about revivals in the British Isles in recent centuries, such as in Ireland in 1859, Wales in 1904, and the Hebrides in 1948 to 52. But the revival that fell in East Anglia in 1921, and as we'll see in the northeast of Scotland at the same time too, was very nearly completely forgotten. We are indebted under God to the late Stanley Griffin, a founding elder of Beresford Road Evangelical Church in Lowestoft in Suffolk, whose 20 years of thorough research led to him writing the only book solely dedicated to this story, and aptly named A Forgotten Revival, first published by Day One in 1992. Without this work, most of us would have known little about the story. Personally, I'm also grateful to his widow, Mrs. Joy Griffin, who 10 years ago loaned me some of the original material that Stanley had collected when I first put this presentation together. Well, we have a very good scriptural basis for remembering revival. The Bible indeed is full of remembering. For example, the psalmist says in Psalm 77, verses 11 and 12, I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your wonders of old. I will ponder all your work and meditate on your mighty deeds. So, will you join me for the next few episodes in this special centenary series as we discover the places, the preachers, and the people involved in this remarkable true story? Let's go back in time to 1921 to see what God has done.